Welcome back to the No Name Nonsense Podcast. I'm getting me some more to drink. It's a Sunday. Football's about to start. I'm granted I did start like at 10 a.m., but that's neither here nor there. So we're going to talk about, for this segment, things that people like that I personally hate. And number one on my list is Starbucks. People love Starbucks. So look, see.
I think you might have hit a nerve.
Definitely overpriced. I'll give you that.
Yeah, hey, people love Starbucks, and every time I've gone to Starbucks, I'm like,
I'm so over it.
it's okay, cool. Like I bought this $12 drink, and it tastes alright. But I can go to Dunkin' and get this shit for $6.
You can go to a racetrack and get it for $1.06 with your own cup, bruh.
Okay,
And
so
it's the best thing ever.
I'm sorry, but like, because I'm Hispanic, we
Okay.
came out the womb swimming in coffee.
Mm-hmm.
So like,
And that milk.
Dunkin' and Quick Trip, their coffee
Terrible.
it's not
Terrible.
coffee. Like it's not gonna be.
It's awful.
But at least like
It's so watered
Starbucks is
down.
way too expensive. But at least you get espresso shots with milk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you can get a potent drink.
It's consistent.
Yes. Whereas like Dunkin', you're getting way too much syrup. I don't even know why McDonald's sells coffee because it's just milk with like some like brown cream. I don't know what it is.
I heard McDonald's coffee is supposed to be. I don't drink coffee,
I
so
mean,
when I
if
go
you-
to these places, I'm drinking like
If
the
you like
alternative
a
drinks.
liquidy milkshake,
To be
Oh, I need to go to McDonald's then.
like, because it's not coffee. That's all.
To be completely honest with y'all, the most underrated cup of coffee is at racetrack. Because
What?
yes, they have these freaking I don't know how many $1,000 machines that brews a fresh cup every time, and it's consistent. It provides the right quantity, you know what I'm saying? Of,
He's like, I am a barista.
The coffee bean, the water ratio.
Yeah.
It's money. Okay, it's on point. I go there every
All right.
morning before work. Before I hit the road. You know what I'm saying, on route, and I can vouch for it.
I'll try
It's the real
racetrack.
deal. Try racetrack. You'll save at least $4 or $5 a day, which is about
Facts,
$20 to
'cause
$30 a week.
Right.
I will give
No, I mean,
you
I'm
$5 a drink.
can't-
I'm like, that's
I can't
$25
hate on Starbucks.
a work
I
week.
can't hate on Starbucks. I work for Cintas, and Starbucks is our national account. We
Okay.
service every
Yeah.
Starbucks in the nation.
We love
So
Starbucks.
shout out to Starbucks.
We love Starbucks.
But I'm good on the coffee. I appreciate the freebies though. I do appreciate the freebies. But I'm stopping at racetrack every day. You know what I'm saying? To get my cup. I'm good.
Anybody else have
Gucci.
things that they hate that people like?
My first one is
First one.
I made a list. This was the one I
Okay.
did the most.
ninjas, Negroes. Okay.
Yeah.
The posting of the cash stack pics on social media.
yeah.
I'm just kind of over it.
I don't know if anyone likes
I'm
it,
like,
except
why?
for the person
like,
posting
okay,
it.
this, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you got money, I don't mind the chains. I don't mind the ice. You know what I'm saying? The bling, whatever you calling it these days. You know what I'm saying? The iced up wrist, the neck, all of that. The cars, the rides, but the cash. Okay, like it's okay. We understand you putting a target on your back first of all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why you cats are getting robbed and you know what I'm saying, shot at or whatnot, and getting yourself in situations. But it's just totally unnecessary. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you got money, there's other ways of, you know what I'm saying, of flexing. You don't the cash is just, I'm over it.
You know what I think about whenever I'm about to post something?
Mm-hmm.
I think,
How to
what if somebody, like a business that I'm trying to apply for, or just somebody that I like respect a lot,
Right.
happens to stumble across my Instagram.
Yeah. How can
And
it
they
affect
see
you?
me posting
Yeah, how can it affect you?
money
Yeah.
or whatever it is. I'm
Or
like,
your ass out.
Exactly,
Or
it's just
your
like-
legs wide open. And,
I'm
you
like,
know what I'm saying?
there's going to be
Twerking.
somebody's grandma that's going to stumble upon this.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be embarrassed
Correct.
because I posted it.
Yeah, I mean, it might not affect you tomorrow. It might not affect you next week. It can affect you 10 years from now.
And if there's one thing
You know
we
what
have
I'm saying?
learned because of Twitter and celebrities is that it always
It always
comes
comes
back
back.
to haunt
Oh,
you.
yeah. They're gonna bring that shit back.
Always comes back.
Rewind.
As soon as you start getting a little bit higher, they're like, oh, but hold up,
Yep.
in 2006,
Yeah,
baby.
like, you know what I'm saying?
You
And
posted
cats
this
just
money
don't-
and it was really just $32,
Yeah.
but you was proud.
You got it from Monopoly and you pretended like it was real.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I just compare, like, you know what I'm saying, like cats that win the lottery. You don't go showing your face all over the letters. Like,
Rob me,
hey,
baby.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? It's just common sense.
Yeah, I know
But-
people gonna kill me for this one. Things that people like that I hate. I hate new Beyonce. I hate like Beyonce that is like kind of like say when she says words like trill. Mm-hmm. I hate new Beyonce. I hate like Jay-Z and Beyonce has morphed Beyonce into like J Bay.
Yeah.
Like where she's like kind of hip hop Beyonce. Like Crazy in Love was like a pop song with a hip hop like, you know, part in them. Mm-hmm. I feel like now new Beyonce is like hip hop R&B. Like I hate it.
Like BZ.
Yeah. Like I hate it. Like I watched the Lion King thing. I listened to the Lion King album, which I thought was dope.
Yeah.
So don't get me wrong there, but I watched the video and it's like, you know, it's a lot of Hotep imagery in there, which I did dig a lot.
Okay.
Put our stuff out there, a lot of hoodoo and voodoo stuff in there. Put our stuff out there, great. I feel like that's the closest album to something similar to Beyonce that we've gotten in a very long time. Like even Lemonade, I felt like was like
too much hip hop.
It didn't feel like R&B to me. It feels like some amalgamation of like I need to show that I'm down, but also still be like give you some R&B that you still fucks with. And then you listen to the Carters, which I know is a joint album, not just the Beyonce album. Like I feel like all her music is the Carters now. That's what I feel like, and I hate it. Like I listen to it and I'm just like, okay, I guess this is what Beyonce is now. Like I need some Baby Boy You Stay on my mind. I need like I need real R&B pop tracks and just give me a hip hop hook.
No, I feel you.
But I feel like she, you know, rocking the golds in her mouth and all that, and I love the imagery of it, but the music connects right to that imagery, and I fucking hate it. Like I guess I want some.
I wouldn't go as far as to say that I hate it, but I feel where you're coming from. I kind of miss.
But people love it.
Now that you mention it and bring it to my attention. I kind of do miss the OB. She hasn't really put out a great album in a while.
One that's gonna like win her.
You know what I'm saying? It would
6 Grammys.
Exactly. It would be a breath of fresh air to get the OB back. You know what I'm saying, for one album and her really kind of go back to her roots.
Right, and see, like, if you get...
And just give us, like, maybe 2 tracks.
Right. You give Mary J. Blige that could do the Beyonce thing, but Mary J. Blige always grew up in the hip-hop, R&B, where they were connected to hip.
Yeah.
Beyonce grew up in a pop kind of R&B vibe, and that's what I came to love her as. And then it's just like she got with Jay, and this could be the things that she always wanted to do. So let me not knock it. I'm just saying it's not for me because I saw where it was, and then where it became, I'm just like... Okay, if that's where we are, and I love Jay-Z, so I'm gonna support both of them. But and when I tell people this, they go, "Oh, you just a hater," and I'm like,
"Nah, I feel you.
I'm hating because I'm choosing to say that this artistic style that she's cultivating for herself is not for me.
Yeah.
Like, but it's just
I can never envision myself hating, like, you know,
right.
hating her music. You know what I'm saying? Because she's such a talented artist in whatever she do, and you know, put her heart in and put her mind in. But, you know, I feel where you're coming from. For sure.
You got anything else on your list? Anybody got anything on their list? I know Tiffany, you are... Tiffany loves everything. She loves everybody.
Okay, I got nothing. People who lose a few pounds, they just started working out last week. Now, you know what I'm saying, personal trainer and dietitian gurus. I'm over it.
I'm with you.
I'm over it. People that I seen at Planet Fitness 2 weeks ago... And now Instagram trying to show me how to lose weight and diet. Like,
everyone
I'm
is
done.
an influencer.
No, I'm done.
You got to put the sea moss in there, and then you put some flaxseed oil in here. Bro. You be like, bro.
Like, first of all, you just made something that's 1,000 calories
2 weeks ago. Like, now you're freaking Sean T. Like, come on, dog. Like,
full disclosure, I bought an exercise bike, a stationary exercise bike for it, so I get up in the morning and bike. But I feel you because ever since I told people this, all my friends who were out of shape motherfuckers too are like, oh yeah, but make sure when you do this, you get this. And I'm like,
I'm trying to hear that, bro.
Look, like, I'm not going to take advice from a skinny chef, and I ain't going to take advice from a fat trainer. Like, it just ain't going to happen.
Just
like,
forward me a Sean T video. Good, dog. Like, straight up, dog. Just a snippet. You know, that's all I need.
They've been there for a week. They lost some pounds.
I'm just tired of just going
and
through
they just
social
lost
media.
water weight.
And I'm
that's
just,
all they lost.
all I see is that people just, you know, working out and claiming to be this and claiming to be that. And, you know what I'm saying? I'm just tired of it, dog. It's just too much. It's too much.
let
It's
them
just
be proud and
oversaturated.
motivated.
But you know what?
It's oversaturated.
Let them be proud and motivated.
But you know what? It puts you in a
I
bad
get that.
bucket.
I get that.
And that's what it puts you in a
You
bad
know what I'm
bucket, because
saying?
if you say that, they're like, oh, you hating. You don't want to see them shine, and you're not motivating them. So you get in this bucket where you can't say that. Like, you can't be like, bruh, you've been fat you've been fat for 5 years. Like, how you just gonna tell me now?
Yeah.
But if you say that, you
mad.
fat shaming, or
I'm not hating. I'm not mad, but I'm just saying. I'm just like, I'm over it. Like, it's just oversaturated. It's just too much of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's a personal trainer. You know what I'm saying? Fitness,
health guru,
entrepreneur, and
I know, right?
I mean,
I'm gonna tell you how to get y'all swag back.
Yeah.
Bro, what are you talking
First of all,
about?
stop
All right, now
eating.
y'all got me ranting, because I got one last thing.
Okay,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? I've been a mobile DJ for like 9 years or so, and man, I'm just sick and tired of freaking line dances. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm sick and tired of playing the wobble. I'm sick and tired of playing Cupid Shuffle. I know that gets the party started sometime, and that's what people want to hear. But I'm gonna need y'all motherfuckers to learn how to dance to something else than the goddamn line dance song.
Yes, Lord. Oh, preach.
The
Preach.
cha-cha slide. I mean, I'm telling you, that's the DJ's worst nightmare.
Oh,
Stop
my God.
requesting line dances. Okay, learn to dance to other music. I know you guys listen to other music, you know what I'm saying, in your car. Y'all don't listen to Cupid Shuffle in your car. I'm sorry.
What are you gonna do?
You want one.
Not
Mr.
one
Josh,
time.
like, you got some serious issues if that's the case. If that's in your freaking library, you know what I'm saying?
All right, does the electric slide get a pass though? Because it's so
What's
old
an
school.
original?
Electric slide, I can
If
get
it's
away.
if it's like a wedding.
Well,
If
plus,
it's a wedding.
yeah. Plus, like if you're doing like all those other dances, like they too complex. Like they got too much shit going on.
They're really not though.
Well, I mean,
No, they're not. You know what I'm saying?
I tried to teach the wobble
yeah.
at a wedding.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie, it was a white wedding.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say
It
because
was real.
And
You
about
know-
a minute and a half in, it's only like 4 moves,
Yeah.
guys, and they kept turning the wrong way. And finally, I walked off. I was like, "Nah, y'all
I'm
not
done.
gonna embarrass me."
Done.
well, plus any song
I am
that got to
teaching.
involve hip movements is going to be a no go for white folks.
Yeah.
But then,
But you could have just went like this. You didn't have to.
that's a
That's
good point.
all.
It's
Too
good.
Keep
much,
it simple.
I guess.
Keep it simple.
But I feel like it's always more complex. Like the electric slide, like you can just have rudimentary ability to move and do that.
Just gotta
But then you
sprinkle a
get the
little
black
swag
people.
on
You know, you get like the 3-4 black people that
Sprinkle
freak
a little
it.
season.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You get the 3 or 4 people that freak it, and you be like,
Yeah.
damn. You know, they get you the, they
I
give
don't
you the
look like
kick
that.
with the squat and all that. You be like, damn, like I need. But I'm not.
not.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
not
It's
there.
like at the roller ring, which is another one of my hates. I hate the motherfuckers in the roller rings on the outside. It's just flossing so like just look great on the roller skates, and you busting your ass.
Just rolling.
I hate those
I
people.
love them.
I hate them because it's like, damn, teach somebody.
Yeah.
Help a brother out. Like I would have flossed, they doing all the little tricks and skating backwards, and it's like,
You know,
bro, we know you
Cannot
good.
teach you finesse.
flexing.
Yeah,
Cannot
we,
teach
we
you.
know you good. Like I hate them jokers because you know what? I look like a straight sucker when I'm out there. I don't need roller skate no more
You
because
want
of
me to
them.
just hold on
Keep
to the
it
wall?
simple.
Yeah. I don't need roller skate no more. My daughters be like, "Oh, daddy, what you go out here?" Like,
Nope.
I let you grow up roller skating. Nah, you ain't gonna get
Nah.
me with the flex dude rolling
Yeah.
around here. Flex dude out here just, and you know it's always there. I have never been to a roller skating ring where the flex dude ain't been there. It's always 2 or 3.
No, they roll.
Like-
They got a schedule.
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like,
You leave it for?
Yeah.
I'll be there for it for my shit.
right, I was
Yeah,
like,
they
can it
working
just be
like-
one moment when I walk in there, the flex dude ain't there? Nah.
they
Even
working like
in
3
the
hours.
lessons, I used to take roller skating lessons. Like my aunt brought for me because I used to want to be the flex dude, and I went out there. Even in the lessons, this motherfucker still rolling around the flex, and I'm like, how you teaching cats? Like you're killing my self-esteem.
Hey, dog, he
Because
lead-
now I want to
he
do
leading
this.
by example, dog. You know what I'm saying? Do what I do. Watch and learn.
Hate the flex dude on the outside of the ring, man. He just makes all of us look bad. And then you know why I hate it too? Because just what Tiffany just said. She goes, "Oh, I love that guy." Yeah, because all the chicks love that guy. What the fuck?
Yeah, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you looking at the lame dude that's like falling over, like, or the lame dude that tries to pull a move, and like,
Nigga got
yeah,
flat feet.
yeah. I just vision in my head that all of them are gay, so they really don't want the women I want.
Y'all can't hate that people can't dance to regular music without the thing and hate the flex dude. You can't hate.
Whoa, no,
You
he
can't
hates those
yeah,
people.
you go both ways.
I don't mind the line dancing. I just don't participate. But the
Yeah.
flex dude, you on my list. You made the list. Hate that shit. Oh, you don't have anything that you hate that everybody likes?
I hate when people put me on the spot when I'm like trying to figure out like what do people
There
like.
you go.
that?
There it is.
Yeah, no, they had to be
like
one.
that.
we enjoy putting people on the spot.
That's what we do. That's what we
I
do
had
best.
one more, but I forgot what it was that I hate that people all like. It was something real ominous and stupid, but it doesn't matter. Oh, I know what it is. I hate when motherfuckers get new shit and want to show you it. Like all the gas. Like get a new car, they want to show you all the gas. I don't give a fuck. Does it drive? Because I'm only in your car because it drives.
Yeah.
Like,
if he ever buys like a fly ass Audi,
But
he's
I
gonna be
won't
like, first and foremost, look at these buttons.
but you know, I won't tell you. I won't tell you. I'll be like, all right, let's ride.
You
And
will
if you
be
ask
jets
me,
from here.
I'll be like, yeah, but I'm not. What I need to know that is like the TV in the back play. Like I'm sitting in the front seat, bro.
Yeah, man.
Like, I don't care about that.
Oh,
Oh,
you
no.
like me, dog. We simple, man, dog.
Since
You
you
know
said
what I'm saying?
that,
Yeah.
what used to piss me off as a child when I would be in a car and I would see that people like back when like putting the little TVs in the back of the head thing was cool, but people would put them in the back where the trunk is, and I'm like, what? Like they would literally have them in the back seat, and then in the back seat where there's no seats. And I was like, first of all, you're flexing too hard.
Yeah.
Second of all, at least make the screen bigger because they can't see it. It's too small.
You really want to flex? Let's put a big screen back there and help me out. Shit.
I used to be like, I mean, they're like $70 each for you to add it. Why did you put it back there?
That's just
For what reason?
Because they want you to know they balling out of control.
Straight up.
But it was on like a Ford Escape.
Look here, they got the money. They got the money phone in the IG too.
Like I can also afford that car.
You know?
And the headrest because it's $75.
Toyota Corolla. Why you got the
You didn't get the big screen, the headrest. You just got the small
got the
screen.
small one?
Yeah.
small?
Oh, so you did find something. See, you
Yeah,
hate those
right.
people.
We got it out.
Actually-
Put me in my negative spirit.
Hey, look, I don't want to see this. My boy Rico watch this car. He'll be
know?
upset because you know a lot of them. My boy Rico, he'll soup up a car. And I'll be like, you spend money on that? And he'd be like, yeah, because we could lower it down and put this. And I'm like, oh, okay. What happens when you hit a speed bump? That's all in your
The
neighborhood.
whole thing falls apart.
It's like a transformer. It falls apart. You're putting it back up.
Like, great.
All right, it's back in. Yeah, so that is our segment for things we hate that people love, or things people like that we hate. Thank you again for listening to the No Name Nonsense Podcast. Again, check out our playlist on DJ Tunes and Corny J under Spotify. We'll again have some music in between that, and then we'll get back to some more topics for you guys.